All right. Now we're doing freeCodeCamp, JavaScript algorithms and data structures, object-oriented programming, make code more reusable with the this keyword. All right. I just noticed that I've been drinking green tea this morning instead of my usual espresso, and I sound way more chill. Whatever. Anyway, so the last challenge introduced a method to the duck object. It used duck.name notation to access the value for the name property within the return statement. So like right here, we've got the sayName function with the parentheses. Then we've got the curly brace with return. The name of this duck is with a space, and then plus duck.name plus the period. And then the semicolon, and then the end of the curly brace right there. So now, while this is a valid way to access the object's property, there is a pitfall here. If the variable name changes, any code referencing the original name would need to be updated as well. In a short object definition, this isn't a problem. But if an object has many references to its properties, there's a greater chance of error, right? A way to avoid these issues is with the this keyword, believe it or not. All right. So, and this is very important, the this keyword, but it's also a little bit hard to wrap your mind around, or one's mind around, one might say. But let's just get through it anyway. So now we've got the duck object. So it's got the same name and nub legs properties from before. But now we've got the sayName with the function. And then instead of returning duck.name like up here, we're doing this.name instead. So this is a deep topic, like I was talking about, pardon me. And the example above is only one way to use it. In the current context, this refers to the object that the method is associated with, duck. If the object's name is changed to mallard, so if this changes to mallard on this one, okay, it's not necessary to find all the references to duck in the code. So if we change this to mallard, we're going to have to come over here. If we use this notation, we're going to have to change up duck instead of just having this here, which we wouldn't have to change anything, right? So it makes the code reusable and easier to read, all right? So now we're going to modify the dog.sayLegs method to remove any references to dog. So we'll use the duck example for guidance. All right. So we're just going to change this dog up to this, like this. And then we'll wrap this thing in parentheses like this. And, whoops, not like that. Like this. Anyway, and then we'll say console.log in front of it. Console.log. And we can see it says this dog has 4 legs, just like it said before, except for now if we change this to let's canine. Change it to canine and say canine.legs.sayLegs, canine. It still says 4 legs. I wonder if I spelled that right. Well, whatever, doesn't matter. Let's run the test. I'm gonna change it to dog. Dog. All right, and still not good. Dog. I should have just pushed Control-Z, whatever, doesn't matter. Run the test, looks good, and submit it. All right. Now we're on to define a constructor function, and we'll see you next time.